So I have this 7440 regular Windows. So I'm gonna boot now on the regular Windows just to show what I've got. See, right here is coming. Same old. And there it is. That's my regular Windows thing here, which works fine. Yeah, everything is fine here. This is Windows. And now I'm gonna boot. This is Windows UEFI. So I'm gonna boot UEFI from this hard drive, which has the, what do you call, the HighSierra mode. Do it right away. So I use this interface I got from Temu, $3, not too bad. So I plug in the hard drive via USB. So now let's reboot this guy and show you what I got. Let's go here. Let me get my trusty window to reboot. We do a restart. And it's restarting. So make sure we're gonna boot from the, we hit the F12, there it is. So we can choose a different hard drive. So since I already set up the drive, this is the Micron, this one right here, Micron. So we go, it's going. Now on this disk, this drive is the one that has HighSierra UEFI. It's going. I put it on Verbox mode, so it's gonna work. See all these goodies. Keeps going. And it's gonna go, it's trying. It's slowly, but surely it's going. Come on. Okay, so it's going. One more time, the Osmos. The drive is going. See, it's doing some little access thingy here. And there we go, there's a little apple. And there it is, that's my HighSierra. And we're logging in. And there it is. So, this is a fully working HighSierra UEFI. Let's put on the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi on this guy, I had to do the heliport because the other Wi-Fi didn't work. So there we go. Heliport is going. As you can see, my Wi-Fi is ready to go right here. This is my heliport. That's all about my networks. So everything is cool. Let's hook up to one of these guys. I think I have access to this one. Wi-Fi is going. It's trying. There it is. Wi-Fi is working. So now I'm gonna change the UEFI on this guy to the one from the legacy and put on the legacy mode of the same drive. So you see, I do a basic disk util, and so this is the drive that has Yosemite, and this segundo is the HighSierra. So I'm gonna change the UEFI on this guy, so I have to mount this drive, which I do with this command. I'm gonna punch in my password. Bingo, I have access to the UEFI. So if you see it is right here, the UEFI. And you see here I have this is the Chameleon, this is the one that I'm using for the UEFI. So I'm gonna rename this guy. Let me see, yeah, it should let me do that. Let me see. So I'm gonna rename it UEFI E7440. Okay. I'm gonna make this guy actually the Chameleon. Actually, this one's on legacy mode. The current UEFI. There it is. Cool. So now that I swapped the UEFIs, I can try to boot into legacy mode. On the this was actually done for another machine, 6420. I'm gonna do it right now. So this is my old trusty dusty, and it's really dusty, my 6420. I'm gonna boot my this hard drive, which I just swapped to legacy mode here into this guy. Let's do it. So 6420 is plugged in with the drive. Let's put it on top of this guy. because I think the battery on this 6420 is almost dead, so I gotta use the charger. No problem. So we put on the charger. There it is. With F12. It's blinking, so it's trying. I haven't used this for a couple of months. So this machine is being off for a long time, so we gotta press F1. There you go. So now we're gonna use the legacy, the USB, which is the one I have on that drive. It's trying, so it's picking up the Chameleon booter. And I found it. In this case I have my, this is the Sierra UEFI, and this is the Chameleon legacy mode, which I'm gonna put on now. And it's going, regular stuff, you know this. He's doing his thing, and he came up. Hallelujah. So let's just put the password. And it's going. It's going. Mouse is alive. There it is. That's my little Yosemite. All good. It's fully up. Let me show you my about thingy. And you see, I'm having here Yosemite on this trusty and dusty Dell E6420. See, this machine has a lot of RAM, which is pretty good. So this works pretty good. So I mean, that's the proof that you can have the two things on the same drive. Let me mount this so I can show you again. So I run the disk utility, and you can see here I have my Yosemite legacy mode and my HighSierra UEFI. So I prove the concept. You can have the two things off the same drive. Just gotta swap the EFIs, and you can, swap from legacy to UEFI with no issue. My trusty Yosemite, everything works. They got all the things ready to go. Oh, that's cool. See, Wi-Fi works good. Oh, that's cool. Rollback, I'm gonna use this Clover configurator thingy. Very simple, just mounted the one that I found. So if we go to the Explorer, we can see we have the EFI. So now this is my original one. See, I have my EFI 7440, and I have this one, which is this Chameleon. So let's swap it back so we can go to the HighSierra. So I give it a name to be specific, and this other one, just make this the current EFI, which is actually the UEFI. I'm gonna show you later on how I did this EFI. It was a bit of a pain, but it's no biggie. So now we swap the EFIs. So now we can just boot on the other machine, and we should be good to go. Let's do it. So let's shut down this guy. All was great, everything works. We just need to go, take this guy to sleep. It's going to shut it down, and it's shut down. So once it's shut down, let me pull the drive. That's my drive. And put it on the 7440. So let's close this trusty. You see, I keep this old legacy mode because I have some apps there, right? So this is our 7440. Let's just put the drive here, and let's boot back to the HighSierra. There it is. We open it up. This has batteries, I don't need the adapter. It's coming. So we boot it back to the BIOS. So let's go back to my Micron. Micron is this interface, this one right here. I got for Temu. Okay, so let's go there. Since I changed my EFI, now we're gonna get the drives, and this is my EFI. This is the one we're gonna boot from. Go, and it's going. And now you see how easily you go from legacy to UEFI without doing so much, just swapping a directory. It's all cool. It's going. It's doing its thing. Keep going. Still thinking. And there it goes. There's a little apple. As my mouse is alive. I get to put in the password. And I log in back to UEFI HighSierra. I think this still 7440 is good for Mojave. Oh no, not Mojave. Good for Sonoma. Even like what's the other one? Sequoia. But for now we do it this way. Why do I do this? Because I have a couple of hard drives with all the HFS stuff, a lot of programs like, music stuff. And of course we do it because we want to, just for the hell of it. Alright?